Hey, Soul Fam. Somebody has a friend here that is like was using you for an energy source and stealing from you too. I'm picking up. Somebody took credit cards out in your name, and this was a friend of yours, somebody you knew, somebody you've known for a long time, possibly even from school. A long time. This person may have some addiction problems. Yeah, this person was an addict, or of some sort. They were, I'm going to say, a very witchy, jealous, envious woman. They saw you as a kind person that they could take advantage of, like you were vulnerable. And they, the scammer, targeted you. Somebody could be an Aries. This person is getting exposed. They were also, I want to say, like your handler. They were trying to keep you caught up somehow so you wouldn't know what they were doing while they were stealing from you. This could have even been a sister or somebody you considered sister, like a friend, anybody, a girlfriend, you name it, a wife. Yeah. This is somebody you've known for a very, very long time. A good amount of time. They don't want you speaking on this. This person has some dark secrets that they're under investigation for, and this person does not want you talking about something. They have very, some really, really, some big skeletons in the closet, and I am picking up that this witchy person is hiding the fact that they have caused, I kept hearing the word man slaughter, hiding a death. It could have been an accidental death, or I don't know if it was accidental, but they're hiding something about an unaliving, and they don't want you speaking out, or they could have unalived. This person could have unalived through magic or another way. Somebody that was going to speak about what they did. This is racketeering stuff, or, I don't know. It looks like this person, causes wrongful deaths after they take from people. And I heard overdose, or they could make it look like an overdose. Or this person could overdose for, like a backfire. But I'm picking up that they cause people, they're using alchemy or magic. This person that worked with witches, or they were using that. They were calling it, or they could have even been, putting things in, making it look like it's an overdose. Well, they're being investigated for doing this. They're being seen for what they're doing, and they definitely tried to do it to you. They thought that they were pretty slick, but they're not. They thought they were cloaked, but they're not. This person is very selfish. Very selfish. Yeah, maybe you were helping this person at one time because you're kind, and why wouldn't you, right? But they were wearing a mask, and now you maybe got the download that you can't trust everyone, even if you've known them for a long time, and that was a big wake-up call for you. You basically they were planning, this person, and I'm saying they because I keep feeling that they worked with other people in this situation. Definitely, they were involved in something that I'm picking up is a group of people, very dark witchy people. and you had no idea that this was going on. Of course, you were in the dark about that, right? Yeah. This person was like gaslighting you. But I'm picking up that your third eye was not letting you down in this situation. You know, you got a download from, Holy Spirit. Like you had an epiphany that something was wrong. Yeah, it was. They did have other people. And they were causing a lot of drama around you to make you look like somebody you weren't, to have other people attack you. I'm getting Queen of the Damned vibes. Like this is a real, like a, I don't know, a head witch of some sort. Take what resonates. This could have even, they've worked with a man. I'm picking up. This was a woman that worked with other women, and then there was also men in this clique, I want to say, whatever it was, that were doing, they're under investigation for foul play, basically. Somebody could have been a dancer, and yeah, they're not out about what they do at all. You would have never known that they were doing some really dark practices. But yeah, I can't. You may have purchased a weapon because you were feeling like something was wrong or you needed to protect yourself. Yeah, I'm picking up you're a whistleblower. These were people from your past, for sure. They may be like worried you're going to say something, kind of afraid of you because you didn't fall into the trap everybody else did or pass away. These people are infested and taken over by demons. Yeah, by demons, for sure. This could have been somebody known from even high school. Take what resonates. And they may be very jealous of you. They may be this person. I just keep saying they because I keep feeling like it's a clique. It's like a friend group or something that turned, they were witchy. Like they like being the center of attention or getting attention, and you got too much attention, or you're well liked, and it was like a admiration term turned jealous hater syndrome, something like that. This person or people could be like kiss asses. They are just really clout hungry. Yeah, God is removing these people. Like, this is what I keep picking up. But they're getting found out they're being investigated for this like wrongful death that happened, or they've been doing this like, you might want to keep a record of things that have been going on. Like, that's what I did. It really was helpful because you can look back at the patterns, like around the moon cycles, and see when things amp up and whatever, or anything you remember from, like, maybe now kind of the pieces are falling together. Like you're listening to me or other people here. That's how I found out some things. It kind of clicked my intuition in. I was like, because I was doubting my intuition. And then I started keeping a record, and I used that when I was able to talk to the authorities. And so keep a journal of everything, even if it's like people going by your house in weird hours of the night, or, just things you remember them saying. Like, I remember them saying, oh yeah, you should take a life insurance policy on me. I'm like, oh, now I remember that. And then once I heard my ex say, oh yeah, I had a dream you died. That's when he was like trying to put a hit out on me too. So anyway, crazy. But it's all a record of everything, and there's more, and it, all these entities have to disclose what darkness they're doing. It's just universal law, God's law. They have to disclose. So you will be getting truths out of their lies, like little bits of truth. Just like, remember, just be really aware of what people are saying, because you're going to find truth in all of that, because they have to disclose. It's just part of the, the universal law of creepiness, They have to disclose. They have to tell you. So it does come out. They do tell you. These entities aren't that smart. They think you're dumb. And, you're not dumb. Yeah, and now they're afraid of you because you know all their dark, dirty, ugly secrets. And that broom closet is getting so wept out, And things are changing, period. No more of this. Yeah, no more of this. That's just period. So you're going to be on the rise. Lima, Peru could be significant. The name Barn or Barnes, or I kept picking up on the initials A, R, B, or the word bar. Okay. Bar. Somebody could be at the bar, or somebody could be, a lawyer. The name Angela or Angie, Maddie or Madison, Claire or Clara, or you could just be highly intuitive and you're psychic. You have a lot of the Claires. These people, or this, yeah, I keep picking up on a lot of like Jezebel spirit thing going on. Kimberly could be significant. Yeah. The name Russell, somebody could have a passed over loved one, a man that could be in his like 50s, maybe. That is, I don't know, European descent, possibly, or I don't know, darker complexion with brown hair, very round face. Anyway, maybe about 6 foot tall. That is helping you, that has been with you, that has definitely has a lot of love for you. This person, they took out a lot of credit cards in your name, or did some kind of loan fraud or something, but I am picking up that somebody could have bought a car and it's in your name, that they, somebody's trying to assume your identity, and this was a friend of yours, and they're getting caught. Period. I hope you all are doing well today. And just stay close to the Lord. Pray for your brothers and sisters. And I'm hoping this gets cleared up soon, for all of us, for sure. Gina, the name Gina. Somebody could be 33 or 39. Somebody could be born in 1999, 1978, 1987. 1968, 1986. Yeah, that's confirmation right there. I just saw something out of the corner of my eye. That was a dove confirmation too. Okay, I love you all. I'll be back with more later. Until next time, God bless you.